Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Now, we live in a very complex and fast-paced world, and we juggle technologies, new ideas, different philosophies, and that's the noisy buzz and detail of our daily lives, and actually much of what we debate in Parliament, and certainly question time today was a good example of the irrelevancies from the opposition. Because in reality, only a few things really matter. Only a few things really change our lives, and if we can get them right, all the rest is flotsam and jetsam. What we want is healthy families. We want educated young people. We want safe communities, and we want jobs. And to make all these things happen, we need a secure economic future. And in New Zealand, under this John Key national government, we can tick all those boxes. We are focused on the things that absolutely matter to all New Zealanders. In an unstable and insecure world, and we listen on the television and see the financial ructions right across the world, this government is managing our finances amazingly well, and our economy is growing. Our health system is remarkably effective. Our crime rate is down, and the quality of our education right across the country is improving. Now, of course, just like everybody else around the world, we've had to tighten our belts, and this government made a deliberate decision to protect the most vulnerable families. We've kept all the established entitlements, including things like working for families, and increased superannuation payments as we work towards getting into surplus from 2014 or 15. We are one of the very few developed countries that has not increased public debt, and that puts us in a very strong economic position. And our prudent economic management has made things easier for all New Zealanders, because despite the global financial crisis and the high dollar, our economy has grown 9 out of the last 10 quarters, an almost unheard of achievement in the developed world right now. And the latest figures show that we are growing at 3%, and in my hometown of Christchurch, 7.5%. We've never seen that sort of growth anywhere ever in New Zealand before. The New Zealand economy is growing faster than Canada, faster than the US, much faster than Japan, much faster than the UK, and it's even trumping the EU, which economy is actually shrinking. And our growth forecasts are steady, and they're continuing to be better than most countries going forward. And New Zealanders are doing okay because we're managing to keep mortgage rates low, the lowest for 45 years. And some of us remember buying first homes when our mortgage rates were in the 20 percentages. Keeping interest rate low for homeowners and landlords helps everyone keep their households' budgets down. And the tax cuts across the board means that most people have greater take-home pay, and those that are getting superannuation are also getting the benefits of those take-home pay. But more importantly, this government has a relentless focus on work. We understand how important it is to help people get into work. We know that in the normal course of events, jobs come and go, but good jobs underpin the health and the wealth of our nation, and we're working really hard to make our economy more competitive and more productive so businesses can add to the 60,000 jobs created in the last 2 years. So as we focused on the detail of our business and debates, let's make sure we continue to do the really important stuff well, because keeping families healthy, educating our children, keeping our communities safe, and ensuring ongoing economic security is actually what it's all about.
Eugenie Sage.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The previous speaker talked about